What we got going on? What the hell's going on, man? That me tweaking.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, that is going to be straight trash. We got here looking right to get the speed, Mr. Easy.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his left.
And
his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
He sees something.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Rolling to his right. And just not enough on the throw there. Got around his feet and incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
All right, we'll see what you're doing.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
See what you're doing. There we go. Watch him over there.
43! You gotta go right here. You gotta play big.
Watch him. There we go.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, why he stopped? Able
to find the open man. That's complete.
That's so bad.
Chiefs
Why the fuck he stopped?
Third down conversion.
Now let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage.
He just stopped. He froze, bro. What the fuck was that?
Yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers.
Come on,
and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Yeah, he's bailing all the fucking time.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Come on, Mahomes.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, Sunday.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll get this up near midfield, but then still a few yards shy of the first down. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Yellow. Attack.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Let's see.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Smith, the man in motion left. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a 2nd consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Swift. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. Touchdown, Eagles! Quez Watkins from 8 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Next to score, Eagles 7, Chiefs nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes.
Come on,
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now Mahomes.
Come on, Mahomes.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I don't run for his
Every
life right
offense
now.
tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this 1st quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Hey, rip blitz, rip blitz.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Give me that.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They go play action with Hurts. Steps away. He'll get that complete to Albert O. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Eagles 14, Chiefs nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
They're on the 25-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Now Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hey, 43,
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
15. Let's get it now. Let's get it. First side.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Second and 10.
Oh, we on it. We on it. Don't do it.
Mahomes now to throw.
Come here, Mahomes.
Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
15. 15. Hey, rip lift.
They'll look to throw here.
We on it. We on it. Oh, my God. We so on it. They really knocked me out there. Let's put my man out the way. They move my man out the way so he can catch the ball. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
Extra point.
They move my man out the way so he can catch the ball.
14-7.
He won't score no more.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On first down, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Eagles.
Throwing is Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown,
that, man.
Philadelphia.
Surgical out there.
DeAndre Swift, a 5-yard touchdown.
Surgical out
And
there.
the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary.
Defense, get my ball back.
A better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Yes, last drive.
Jake Elliott kicking off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
I don't care what you come out here. We about to get this safe.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction.
He's got a man.
Yeah, he went past the line of scrimmage.
A big play there for KC. 48 yards. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in.
Everybody got blocked first. Everybody got blocked first.
Isaiah Pacheco, 46 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1 running back, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Oh, we were past the line.
With a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, we
was a
past the
late
line.
decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the penalty there winds up on the offense. So obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession.
Oh, we were past the line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. They'll take this to the 46. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here. Mahomes to throw on second down.
Come on, Mahomes.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
No, sir.
He's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Mahomes now.
He didn't get it.
They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down.
But when it's 4th and inches, shouldn't you pick up the first down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right? why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap and just fall down and pick it up. They got it there.
Knockout. Let's go.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's 2nd and 10.
In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Get that. Thank you. Oh, that's a pig. Give me my pig.
Incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh, my God. That is ridiculous.
As the first half is winding
Everybody
down,
got damn
and the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively
Come on.
I think we'll find out just how much
Oh, my God. He didn't got no arm, bro. But,
you can easily see the logic. It's a tie game.
oh, my God. That's such a trick.
Easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception.
Oh, pressure. How did you don't make that?
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it. That's because I believe in you guys.
How you don't make that?
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hey, Riblet. Yellow. Attack.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes.
Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Motion man right is Rice. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I never heard you owe me, buddy.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
That's a little move, bro.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it down
That's a little move, bro.
only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On second down, Swift. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, though the second half is better for him than the first half, they've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Let's get it, bro.
Now 3rd down and 7. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
The way he dropped it, bro.
In his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion.
Oh, why is he floating the fucking ball, man?
So it looks like they started some fighting on the series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Motion left, Smith. Hurts sets up to throw it. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Oh, God.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. but oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Bruh, this nigga ain't making no pass, bro. He is not making the right pass. Right there. What's the man? He is not passing the ball like supposed to, bro.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, he cannot pass, bro. He cannot pass.
And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately
Look like he's throwing the ball there.
And that was the position you wanted to be in.
He's throwing the ball 5 yards short every time.
Looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't
Give
they?
that shit back.
Rifles one, and it's going to be
Two people on the route.
Keely Ringo picks it off.
He's got 2 people on the route.
As he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line. So a nice
Alright, let's get this bitch in the end zone, man. We tired of fucking around, bro. Let's go.
That's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up
This supposed to be a blowout
teams
now.
and sub-packages, and even on the practice squad.
Supposed to be a blowout
He's really
now.
made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Thank you. That's how you throw the fucking ball, bro. It's supposed to be a blowout game.
Devontae Smith on the receiving end for Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Should be up. It should be up at least 28 points. I ain't
Elliott
even
good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Chiefs 21.
This should be up 28 points. No cap.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Like, they just got to keep these dudes in the game.
He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Got to keep these dudes in the game. Somehow, someway, they got to keep them in the game. We're going to do the same shit. Let's see.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Give me that shit. Oh my God.
2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I can't read all this bullshit. You reading all this
Handle
bullshit.
that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
How did he catch that?
That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. A nice pickup of 17 yards. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Mahomes' throw caught
That
by
is
Gray. And
good.
past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Dancing to his left. That'll be caught by Rice. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He got 29 yards that time.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Pacheco will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Pacheco
He missed that.
And this time he will score. Touchdown, KC. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Lit like the Red Sea, I guess. He's painting.
Butker now to add the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
After you don't pinch the line. Pinch the line.
Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Yes.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. There's the stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Forced out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality is certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, freaking ball, Hurts.
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down save.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Hurts throw complete there to Smith. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. And this won't be enough. Stop the yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Hurts. And this one too low.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down.
In motion left goes Smith.
Oh, he cooked. He cooked. He cooked. Oh, what?
All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. They go play action with Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 1st and goal. Here's Swift.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. One more time with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Chiefs 28. Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Come back! Yellow, yellow. 43, 43. Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes. Being chased out left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Mahomes.
Oh, that's a block out.
Before they reach the 50. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. Locates Hardman for another catch.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come
Out
on.
on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Mahomes. Pass taken in. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
Put the arm in there. That ain't
As
that
the
fucking
clock
hard
is
to
down
do.
to just under 30 seconds left to go.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Hey, 57. Hey, let's go.
Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Mahomes will throw.
Pick.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Look how they ran me back in form, man. Look how they ran me back in form. That's a touchdown.
And the Eagles, they can run it out
That's
from
such a
here.
touchdown. That is such a touchdown.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it. That's a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Four interceptions. No, we had 3 interceptions. That's crazy. 4 touchdowns. We got to start running the ball a little bit more. Mix it up a little bit more. 18 first down. So might squeeze one more in. Might squeeze one more in. Let's see. Damn, he played an ass again. He played an ass again. Record's still decent. Damn. Alright, let's get another one, man. Let's hop right back into it. I don't know if I want to play with Philly, man. Oh. Let's get into it, man. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. Shit, now we playing Philly. Oh, good.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Alright.
And we are underway in Buffalo. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Here we go.
Allen going to go to the air right away. Steps away to his left. And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, come on, you gotta get me. Okay.
Slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw.
Come on, team on it. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. By Gabriel Davis.
Yeah.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Come on, we out.
It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Diggs in motion right. Back to the ground, Cook.
Cook, bro, you got to get out, bro.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Cook, what the fuck? Get that fucking
very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Allen gonna go on 4th down.
He dropped the fucking ball, bro. Look at this bullshit.
And they turn it over.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. There ain't no fucking way he's dropping this shit. That's some bullshit.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Get my ball back.
Play action, they'll throw.
Hey,
and he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. First carry.
Get in there, get in there.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12.
Get in there.
5 yards on the run there, and still not staring at a 3rd and about 14.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And they'll bring it down after just a short pickup. So still a scoreless game in the 1st, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Come on.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles it's first down.
Ain't no
And they
fucking
converted
way.
in style right there. A big
He
play
held on to
on
that
fourth and
bullshit,
long.
though.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't fourth and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On the end around, here comes Smith.
I let him out, dump him on the field.
Anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. No score after one on EA Sports.
Drop the damn ball.
A pair of negative running plays, and now they're looking up at a 3rd down at 17 to go. Here's Hurts to throw.
Hurt.
The Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Deontay Hardy back deep.
I want to that rock. That's all I see. I want to the rock.
And it's fielded at the 34. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I don't think that happened.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen. And this is Cook with the grab. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
Got him.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Got one.
Allen to throw once more. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Allen going to try and keep it. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
All right.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now they send a man in motion right. Third down. Here's a run by Cook. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Diggs going in motion right. They'll run for it. Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him. The 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Buying time to his left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness.
Nobody can't break off.
Slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
Nobody break off.
A minute to play in this first half. Play action. Here's Hurts.
What the fuck? Man, I ain't no freaking way he's throwing it.
They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Ain't no fucking way he's throwing that shit.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Smith, the man in motion left. Second down. Here's Hurts.
Come on, Hurt. Pick the ball off, man.
The pressure really ratcheting up to get the sack on first down. And a near sack, they got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
They might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
That's me.
Trying
That's
for
me.
Brown, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen dancing to his left. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain of 32 that time.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Diggs in motion right. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Touchdown, Bills! And on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Bass on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and his guys have got it back.
Bro, this nigga is on the ground crawling and making a tackle. Wow.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds. Now the timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. That's good for 28 yards.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Reggie Gilliam in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Man, he's too slow. He's too slow. Oh my God. I took him back there for a reason. They put me on the slow ass.
And no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up.
That is crazy.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Swift going to try up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing his Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
And another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
On third down, he comes short, and he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter. Here's a diving catch right side.
Oh my God, bro! They think this was violent, and you got knocked out.
Keep the offense on the field.
Every play is
Oh,
supposed
that's
to get a player's
hilarious,
best
dude.
effort. But on fourth down, that really
This
increases
nigga
the
got
stakes,
knocked
doesn't it?
out,
What
bro.
about
Didn't
that
even lift his
catch?
arm
An
up.
effort
Huh?
picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward.
Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are back within a score. That's a score you felt
Got
they had to
fucking
have here in the
knockout,
third
dude. Don't
quarter
do
to get
that.
back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh,
And he
he
stopped
beat
right
up out of
around
that.
where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Okay, that's all I need. Good effort.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Come on, come on. Who the goat?
That is
Who the goat?
downfield to
Who the
Knox.
goat? Who the goat?
Big strides. Look at him go. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 66 yards. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the
All right,
lead.
defense, get my
This
ball,
one's now
bro.
28-14.
Ball
After the
back.
touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Second down, here's Jalen
Oh,
Hurts.
come on.
And he takes a shot on the
What do you
release
want?
as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get the series back position for enough yardage for a first down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll run right here with Swift. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. On fourth down here,
oh, you threw it right in your arm.
so certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Okay, going less than that. That's good.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Okay. All right, let's run some more.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. To the air, Allen.
Take off, Allen. Take off.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Touchdown, Bills! Khalil Shakir, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
Hurts.
Oh, he got
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll get it down to 47 here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
I'll do it again. Oh.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line.
Oh,
and they're not
my
going to
God.
get to the line
That's
to run
such
another
a
play. So we will switch
They didn't
ends
make him
as
play.
the
That's
third
such a
quarter
ball.
has come to a close.
I opened a little
We'll
bit.
return with more after this. You're watching the
such a
NFL
ball.
on EA Sports.
Okay.
They go play action with Hurts. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. Julio
All right, pass
Jones with an amazing
Just run right by.
diving catch.
No
And the
defense
Eagles have
whatsoever,
got it
and you
back
got
to a
knocked out.
two-score game here in the fourth.
You got
It's a
knocked
little bit of a
out.
letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit,
They let him
and
get
they've got a
that.
puncher's chance.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to
Like,
kick it
man,
away.
Tyreek Hill over there.
By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard
Nigga, how you
line,
get
so
blue
good
by like
opportunity
that?
for this offense with solid field
That's
position.
actually crazy. All right, let's go back to that bunch. Go back to that bunch.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's put you on this. We might have try some shit now. Might draw up some shit now.
Allen now looks to throw. Pressure
I threw
comes
the
and down
ball.
he goes.
I
The
threw the
Eagles
ball.
get
Bring
there
that
for the
back. Bring that
sack.
back.
And the offense moving
I'm
quickly to
definitely
the
getting that
line.
ball.
Brings up second down.
Throwing now is Allen.
He don't throw it over
And
his
his
head.
throw
Wow.
is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to
Bring
go
it back,
3
bring
and
it
out
back.
here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum,
Watch
he's
this.
wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here,
Cool.
guess what? He's going to make the trek to the
Oh, you see
opposite
what's
side.
happening? We
And all of
definitely
a
see what
sudden,
that
you've got
shit
a
ain't
battle
gonna
on your hands.
You see what's happening. Watch this shit right here.
Now on 3rd and long,
Watch
they'll
this
look
shit
to
right
throw.
here.
Shakir hauls it in.
4th and 1.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. From midfield, here's Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Clock running under 4 to
Trying to
play
draw
now
up
as
some
they
shit.
come
We
up
definitely
on
gonna
1st
draw
and
up.
10. Now Allen again.
Whew. Oh, he dropped that, bro. Look at EA. Look at EA working.
That'll bring up
Look
2nd
at EA
down.
working.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his
Think he got
rhythm is just
confused?
off?
I
He's
don't
got
know.
thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
56.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that is going to be
Look at EA
incomplete as
working.
He let him a bit too much.
Look at
Thing I
EA
have learned,
working.
receivers don't mind high
Oh,
throws so
man,
much to the
look.
sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Diggs going in motion right.
Half 85. Middle. That's it.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Oh, we hit the wrong button, bro.
And
Oh, we hit
intercepted.
the
Maybe
wrong
the turning
button.
point they need. Picked up by Justin Evans. And the Eagles are right back in this football game.
First down 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Hurts.
Sick.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And an Eagle first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this is
Oh my God.
touchdown,
Oh,
Philadelphia.
yeah, he got hit and he
A.J.
completed
Brown,
the pass. And
33
he took it.
yards. And the Eagles have
Right in
made it
front
a
of us.
one-score game again here in the
No
fourth.
deflection on that. No deflection on nothing.
Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more
All right, we gotta
interesting
score
here
two
in
more
this
times.
fourth quarter.
Eagles 28.
We gotta score 2 more times for this game, man.
Kickoff for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Gotta score 2 more times.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense
this
ready to
game
go
away.
for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of
This
time on the
game
clock.
away.
Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those.
Come on,
gain
come
the
on,
ground
come
that
on.
we need.
What the fuck, Josh Allen? What the fuck?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
What the fuck you
My
underthrow
goodness, I
that?
would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field,
Oh,
where the starters
yeah.
telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. A handoff, Swift running to the
Oh
left.
my God, this slow ass motherfucker, man.
Down the left sideline.
Oh fuck, man, they can't tackle.
The end zone for the Eagles touchdown.
This is hilarious.
DeAndre
This
Swift.
is hilarious.
38 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying
This
this
is
game here in the
hilarious.
final minutes. And we are set up for a
nigga
fantastic
slow as
finish
fucking
now.
dog
Fourth quarter
shit, man. They
touchdown
can't
here. We're an
fucking
extra
lay a
point
hand
away
on
from a
him.
tie football game.
And I know they're thinking
Yeah.
about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Who's in the game?
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
This crowd, boy, in a state of shock. What was once
This
safely in
is
hand is now a
crazy as
tie
hell.
game as the kick
They
is
keep
away
me
here.
constantly keep motherfuckers in the game. They constantly keep these dudes in the game. For no reason. Just keep them in the game.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be taken down
constantly keep
before
these in
they
the
work it
game.
across midfield. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
6-yard line.
Here's Allen.
Come on, get there. Oh, get there.
That's caught
Get there.
by Davis. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. It's
gonna let him get that
take
too.
the lead here in the fourth.
Thank you, Dale. Be close to
Still an
this.
important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
We should be up 35 points.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
We should be up 35 points. Crazy how they dang.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's first down.
Hold on.
They'll look to throw. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now a give right side.
They're running down dead.
And a short pick up there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. 3rd down now. He's back to throw.
That's me.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now as to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
63.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Thank you.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Oh, yeah, GG.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points.
Hey.
Disastrous.
And many people think
Bruh,
it's just
they
going
be
to
doing
knock it
some
down in that
crazy
situation.
shit, bro. They don't let my man get no reaction.
Defensive
Man.
coordinator recently tell me,
They
we see
just
that
there.
as a passive play. We don't do that anymore.
Like, they don't go for the ball, put the hand up and nothing. And they can't tackle, they just walk and run right by. I'm like, God, what are y'all doing?
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think team, they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Play action. Here's Hurts.
No.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. So Allen's going to look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Allen. That's caught by Diggs. And he will have a Bills 1st down, and that should be that. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. So it's a win here for the Bills. And this one, Charles, just too much Josh Allen.
Yeah, he worked through the ball well, didn't he? Well over 300 yards passing. Hit on 3 touchdown passes. And delivering the ball in rhythm all game long.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
A little bit better. All right. Gotta build this winning streak back up. So we're supposed to be on like a 15. We should be on the 15 winning streak. Oh wait, I lost that game. Okay. Damn. Playing over 600 games. I only got 62 games in. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, good. Shit, I'll be back on later tonight, later today. Yes, sir.